After the information was published in yesterday's edition of the tabloid Vijesti that indictment was issued against the director of television Pinkem, Goran Radenović, for false reporting, this news has again become the central theme of the media in Montenegro. Although it has been over a month since the scandal over the arrest of the management in Budva, the Supreme Public Prosecutor's Office has not provided the information on who is the person from that institution who asked the Vijesti to make a media and political reality spectacle out of the arrest of these individuals. Presumably in order to hide that shameful fact, the prosecutors continued to wage war against the media, which started on August 13. It is stated in the today's press. It is obvious that the prosecutor's office chose to continue the pressure and intimidation of disobedient media. In a sense, all those who dare to ask them publicly why the secrets of the investigation are printed in the anti-state opposition media and who is responsible for that. Instead of focusing on the supplier of the information from the prosecutor's office, Katnić is attacking those who asked about the person who gave details of an undercover investigation. The first victim of his reaction for now is Radenović. According to the today's press, Katnić has already entered the history books on the account of this action. By filing criminal charges for false reporting, he has made a precedent as the first public prosecutor in the history who accused a journalist of false reporting. The Media Self-Regulation Council, the largest media association in Montenegro, which consists of more than 20 media companies and represents almost all print and electronic media in our country, except for tabloids Vijesti and Dan, has denounced the issue of the indictment against the director of television Pinkem, Goran Radenović. Strong reactions of the media community to the issue of indictment against the director of television Pinkem, Goran Radenović, by the special prosecutor Milivoje Katnić continue. Following the Montenegro's largest media association, Media Self-Regulation Council, the act of the prosecutor Milivoje Katnić was also denounced by the Association of Commercial Electronic Media of Montenegro, considering such an act as a form of pressure on the media. Regarding the issue of indictment against the director of television Pinkem, Goran Radenović, following the Journalists' Associations of Montenegro, Serbia and Bosnia and Herzegovina, the Journalists' Association of Croatia have also issued their reaction. The president of the association, Saša Leković, in his statement for our television, said that the decision of the chief special prosecutor Milivoje Katnić constitutes an attack on the freedom of the media, noting that the offense for which Radenović has been charged may only exist if someone falsely reports another person. While many representatives of both legal and media professional community denounced the decision of the chief special prosecutor Milivoje Katnić to issue indictment against the director of television Pinkem, the journalists and editors of our media company have sent a letter to numerous national and international organizations dealing with both the media and human rights, and to numerous embassies and responsible individuals in the European Commission, the Parliament, the State Department. The letter stated that the indictment and hearing of a media professional by the chief special prosecutor Milivoje Katnić constitute unprecedented pressure on the members of the journalistic profession and thus threaten the fundamental media freedoms. Katnić decided to take this move just because we dared to raise the issue of the work of the Special Prosecutor's Office and publicly ask questions regarding the continuous leaks of information from the investigations conducted by this institution to only one opposition tabloid, which has been done for years now. Instead of receiving an answer, the Montenegrin public is now facing brutal relation of a civil servant and his attempt to intimidate media professionals, as stated in the letter of our media company, adding that such actions did not occur even during the dictatorship of the Milošević regime or his repressive parts, such as the Counterintelligence Service, a member of which at time was Milivoje Katnić himself. It is stated that the action of the prosecutor is in contravention with both national and Europe legislation, referring inter alia to the European Charter on Freedom of the Press, but also to the European Court of Human Rights case law.